Here we have the Fiat 500 1.2 Lounge on a 14 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. As you'll see from the outside, it's got alloy wheels and 3 doors. We'll start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you will see we've got a 50-50 split folding rear seat and a really decent amount of boot space actually, given the size of the car. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. And now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in fantastic condition. You have this 500 logo embossed on them. And we've also got a panoramic roof as well. There's plenty to run from the dashboards. Let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. We've got the speedometer on the outer white ring. Then we've got the rev counter, and in the middle we have a trip computer which includes the total miles on this car, which are only 3,080. So obviously incredibly low for a car that's slightly over 3 years old. Backing out to the steering wheel, we've got stereo controls on the left hand side as well as voice activation for the phone. And then over here we've got another button for the phone, and we can skip CD tracks and things like that using those 2 arrows there. The main stereo unit is over in the middle here, so you'll see that you've got the on-off button just there. We've got a CD player, which is just here. When it comes to radio, we've got AM and FM radio as well, and we can connect up music via the auxiliary and USB connections, which I'll show you in a second. Beneath that, we've got the city button, so that makes the steering extra light for parking, hazard warning lights and rear fog lights. And then we've got the air conditioning, so temperature's adjustable here, fan speed there, that turns the air conditioning on or back off again, whether the air is coming in from outside the car or you're recirculating the air in the car, and then the direction of the airflow just here along with rear screen heater. We've got electric windows for both driver and passenger, the 5-speed manual gearbox, and then beneath that we have a 12-volt charging socket underneath that, the auxiliary input that I mentioned a moment ago just here, and then a USB input there. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.